What do Chinese coins and Deadwood's historic Main Street have in common? Hi, I am Terry Holtz, a former South Dakota State Archaeology and GIS technician. Find out in this Deadwood Historic Preservation moment.
In the summers of 2001 through 2004, South Dakota State archaeologists were hired by the Deadwood Historic Preservation Commission to excavate a portion of Lower Main Street, more specifically Deadwood's Chinatown district. Deadwood's Chinatown, located near the present-day junction of U.S. Highway 85, 14A, and Main Street, is the narrowest part of the Deadwood Gulch. From canyon rim to canyon rim, this area measures approximately 130 yards in width and provides a natural bottleneck along historic Main Street. It was along this narrow corridor that Chinese immigrants constructed numerous one- and two-story structures that once lined both sides of the street. Chinatown contained a variety of businesses, including laundries, boarding houses, liveries, retail businesses, and a joss house, or Chinese temple. During the 4 field seasons, archaeologists unearthed over 250,000 artifacts. Some of the more recognizable Chinese artifacts from the excavation included the Chinese coins that contained a square hole in the center. Many of these coins, after being buried for more than 120 years, were heavily corroded, and the Chinese characters were virtually indistinguishable. In 2003, 2 large concentrations of coins were unearthed near the former location of the Joss House. Former South Dakota Archaeology and GIS technician Terry Holtz was part of the 2003 Chinatown field season and recalls the discovery of these coins.
In the summer of 2003, we were digging in the Chinatown excavations, and we had found many interesting items, opium paraphernalia, gambling tokens, bottles, wall features. And that particular day, we were in the Joss House area. It was kind of a dump. We had a lot of pails and metal and brick, and we weren't really expecting to find much. As we went along, we came down on some Chinese coins, and they were laying kind of just scattered like we always saw them, so we didn't think anything of it. And then suddenly we realized these were grouped together by a red string, so we knew we had something really special. And not too long after that, we also found another grouping of coins that were tied with a string. So that was pretty incredible. It was a great day.
In 2014, the Deadwood Historic Preservation Commission allocated funds toward the conservation and stabilization of the Chinese coins. The Maryland Archaeological Conservation Laboratory, located in St. Leonard, Maryland, was hired to clean and stabilize the coins. Upon their arrival in Maryland, conservators first x-rayed the coins to determine the metal continuity. The coins were then lightly cleaned using an assortment of tools to remove the years of corrosion. Once the coins were cleaned, they were submerged in a desalination solution and coated with a corrosion inhibitor. The cleaning of the coins took approximately 8 months to complete. During the conservation treatments, staff at the Maryland Conservation Center developed a small exhibit showcasing some of the completed coins. In December of 2014, the coins were shipped back to Deadwood.
In the next historic preservation moment, find out about the age and minting of the Chinese coins. I am Terry Holtz, and this has been a Deadwood Historic Preservation Moment.